Well, this is an incredible video over here. This is a prime example of Democrat policies right there. If you ever need to explain to a loved one, a co-worker, an acquaintance, how Democrat policies kill people, you just show them that video right there because it's real simple to understand. Welcome to California, where we give illegal aliens commercial driver's license. People who don't follow any rules. We say, come on in. You don't speak the language. You can't read the language. And you don't follow any of the rules and you're a criminal. Come on in. We're sure that you wouldn't do anything stupid like drunk drive because, again, illegal aliens don't commit any crime. And then he kills 3 people. And then he kills 3 people. Well, how are you going to blame this on Democrats? Because those are all Democrat stupid policies. No sane person's like, oh yeah, come, break into my country. Don't speak my language. Now drive this 20-ton vehicle at 60 miles per hour. I'm sure you're going to do great with this. Even though you broke into this country and you don't respect this place and you don't... No. This guy in California, by the way, was apprehended at the border in 2022. Joe Biden and his stupid Democrat policies. They found this illegal alien breaking into our country. They caught him, and they said, come on in. Come on in. Go to California, where they're so stupid, they'll give you a commercial driver's license so you could drive around a multi-ton vehicle at highway speeds. So here you got an Indian illegal alien caught and released at the California border by the Biden administration, March 22. DHS photo over here was attached to the federal sources. So ICE has said, hey, can you hold him for him? And surprise, so I'm actually surprised. Like, okay, well, I guess when you murder 3 people and it becomes a national news story, I guess California will finally respect the ICE detainer. But he hasn't been charged. He was speeding and under the influence. Never hit his brakes. Never hit them. Crashed. He plowed through traffic, killed 3 people. And so that's Democrat policies. And they're used to Democrat policies killing you because senators, mayors, all of these Democrat politicians, they're not likely to get caught up on this. They take helicopters everywhere. They're not going to be on the freeway getting smashed by their illegal aliens. But they will run into some other political consequences. Like here, Gateway Pundit, ex-Democrat mayor brutally stabbed by a homeless person outside his weed shop. Oh, that's rough. That sucks. You know what else sucks? Bad habits. If you're looking to maybe get rid of a bad habit, check out today's sponsor, Fume. Ever feel like you've been stuck in a bad habit that you don't even think about? Maybe you're doing it because you're bored. Maybe you're doing it out of stressful moments. Maybe you're doing it because you're just hanging out with friends. I've been there. You've been there. We've all been there. And that's why I'm excited to try Fume. And honestly, it's been a game changer. And now they've even got a nice single-use option for you. There you go. No smoke, no vapor, no nicotine, just natural flavored air that gives you something to reach for without the chemicals. You can also still get the original one with the built-in fidget features. It's not just about flavor. It's got that magnetic, fidget-friendly design that keeps your hands busy and your mind engaged. Plus that incredible tick, tick, tick. That's my favorite part, aside from the nice flavored air. That one's my favorite. Flavors, by the way, they got a ton of them that actually taste good. My personal favorite, again, cinnamon hearts over there, but there's tons of other options from citrusy to earthy to refreshing. It's also a mindful habit replacement. Sometimes breaking that habit isn't just about willpower. It's about having something better to reach for instead, and Fume gives you that alternative. Over 500,000 people have already added Fume to their daily routine, and I totally get why. It's simple, it's satisfying, doesn't come with any of the downsides of smoking or vaping, and right now, if you order the Journey Pack using my code SaltyCracker, you'll get a free Fume topper. So if you've been thinking about changing your habits, this is the perfect first step. Go to tryfume.com/saltycracker or scan the QR code to grab yours today. Now, it's going to sound like I'm celebrating this dude being stabbed, Abe, and I would never celebrate this dude being stabbed. Some people might draw correlations, right? Maybe some connections between me laughing at this and the Charlie Kirk situation. Here's the difference, you dumb idiots. People celebrating Charlie Kirk being politically assassinated, they are encouraging and wanting more violence based on politics, based on political disagreements. They want you dead because you want your border enforced. They want you dead because you don't like abortion. They want you dead because you don't want to send money to all these foreign countries that set it on fire. Yeah, they want you dead. I don't want any more people to be stabbed by violent, drug addict, homeless people. I don't want any of that. I'm trying to get this to stop. But that mayor over there, he's the one giving out free drug needles. He's the one enabling drug addicts. He's the one who makes it fine for you to spread AIDS with your drug needles. This dude wants to decriminalize shooting up black tar heroin in the middle of the street. And then when these violent, drug addict, homeless people start stabbing everyday citizens, they get released over and over and over and over again. I don't want any of that. See, you guys want more political violence. I don't want anybody to get stabbed. But the dude who made all of this possible getting stabbed, that's like him taking a toaster and throwing it into his own bathtub. So no, I'm not going to lose any sleep over this guy getting knifed by his own policies. He wasn't sweating it when your mom, your grandma, your dad, your kids, your neighbors were getting stabbed by violent homeless people that he kept putting back out on the street with his Democrat policies. He wasn't losing any sleep over that. But here you go. Ex-Democrat mayor brutally stabbed by homeless person outside his weed shop. Now, I love weed. Big fan of weed. I think having weed all over the place has been a horrible idea. I think it's a real bad idea, man. Listen, I love alcohol. I don't think alcohol should be all over the place. If you're a sane, hardworking individual, yeah, you might need a drink, you might need a joint. But the people who are abusing these things are vastly outnumbering us productive members of society who like to relax with this type of stuff. The abusers are out, and now they're out there knifing mayors. Wacky ex-Democrat politician suffered a terrifying attack earlier this week in Massachusetts. There you go, Massachusetts. It's probably an illegal alien, homeless, drug addict, violent individual that they kept arrested and then releasing because it's Massachusetts. This place is crazy. We got surveillance video capturing the moment. Will Flanagan, a colorful single-term mayor of Fall River, Massachusetts, was found stabbed in the neck by a violent criminal. The suspect, Corey Gonzalez. Can be seen running up behind Flanagan before striking him in the head and the neck areas. Flanagan tries to put his hands up but falls to the ground. Gonzalez then runs away, leaving the former Democrat politician bleeding on the sidewalk. Yeah. Oh no, guys, long criminal history. Who's shocked by that? A man with a long criminal history was arrested yesterday for assaulting police officers and is a suspect in the stabbing. He's been ordered to have a mental evaluation. Flanagan's going to live, apparently. But here's 31-year-old Gonzalez. He looks totally sane. There you go. He's now facing multiple charges for attacking cops, by the way. Attacking cops. See, this dude was fine. Flanagan was fine when this dude's attacking cops. All right? God knows what else is on this long laundry list of his rap sheet. See, this guy's been allowed by these policies to terrorize everyday citizens with these Democrat policies that get other people killed constantly. Again, Democrat policies are suicide policies, and they're getting people killed. And the establishment's fine with it as long as it's a normie pleb on the freeway. When it's you or your family being smashed to bits by an illegal alien. But now the mayors are being stabbed and like, oh, well, we better do something about this. That's weird. There you go. One incident, he allegedly threatened to harm both his sister and mother. So he's been crazy forever. But, you can't do anything about that because that would be racism or something. On Mondays, just before the stabbing, he posted video footage of himself singing Blame It on the Rain by Milli Vanilli on Facebook during a storm outside his weed shop. Flanagan also works as a lawyer and a local actor. There you go. He recently finished performing a horror movie, and then his life became a horror movie because of Democrat policies. You're being attacked by your own Frankenstein monsters, you Democrat shitheads. And anyway. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Check out today's sponsor, Fume, and then make way because the salt must flow.